Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment, welcome to another episode of Derail Valley. Derail Valley, of course, if you don't know that one already, is a game that I recently found by pure coincidence. And since then really fallen in love with, even though it might not have the polished graphics of a train sim world, and I still cover that of course, but this game has just a charm about it, and the fact that it is a 256 square kilometers map with 200 kilometers of railroad, and you have a steamer as well as a little shunter, and you can do whatever you want. By the way, look at that, my steamer back there is building up pressure. Oh boy, he's gonna pressure up, alright. Yeah, you guys seen that the last time that I had to shovel coal like a crazy man, and yeah, lo and behold, 2 days later, as that was the case with... Oh yeah, I have to go back to the beginning. So, last episode that you've seen, I was not complaining, but I was saying, oh man, it would be so nice if we would have the ability to use the whistle in non-VR. That same night, there was an update, or that same morning I should say, there was an update. And lo and behold, we can now use the whistle in a non-VR mode. I always play this in non-VR, so obviously that was something I was really excited about. Let me quickly, while I'm talking about this here, where are they? On S1, I do believe this is this track here. Why is that? Why are those? I'm not sure. What am I looking for? 34, 35, 36. Now this is... Why is this parked here? Okay, well, I guess we have to do some shunting we have some shunting to do. I'm gonna put this one on I7 for now. But, yeah, so now, fast forward, 2 days later, we have another update. Build 56 now. Build 56 is bringing us 10% CPU gain. We've entirely rewritten the under the hood simulation that deals with how vehicles go on tracks, gaining around 10% of CPU usage improvement, as well as eliminating some of the former stuttering, which you guys might remember that in the video I was commenting on that. Another thing that they have now is that this switch here actually, click, click, click. Well, this switch obviously worked always. This one here is now working as well. As you can see... somewhere. As you can see here. Because those lights are on and you can see how this is a lot Oh, apparently they are on both sides. However, those are... and that was made very clear in the... Oh yeah, you can definitely see the difference. I wonder if they change when I hit the reverser. Well, they are at the moment a work in progress, so I would expect this all to change, and to change fairly soon. But for those of you that asked me, oh, well, are the developers any active or whatnot? Oh yes they are. So that was the one for the shunter. There was, is this something else? Nope. There was nothing on the shunter besides that. On the steamer, however, on our steam engine here, there was some improvement done, and that is on the firebox. If you listen now, like I said the other day, would be nice if we have sounds when we open the firebox. Uh-oh. Better get some coal in there. So, you guys noticed that, and you were also commenting on how much coal I was putting into the box and how crazy fast that burns down. Well, with build 56, that is now no longer the case either. In fact, it is now, yeah, it's now nice and easy to keep the box filled. And you cannot... So, yeah, well, as you can see, That's now working, and it takes a lot longer. Actually, I should turn the blower on to keep the fire going, and B, I should hit the steam release to get the pressure under 8. Well, you know what? I just let it burn out at this point. But they fixed how much coal is used, and another problem that was there. Oh, look, the steam release. Another problem that was there that caused all the problems, and that pretty much I and a lot of other people had the problem that we would just simply run out of coal halfway through the run, is that it would allow you to fill the box even though there was more than enough coal still in the machine, in the boiler. That all being said, let's clickety click, and there we go. We're gonna go and push those wagons out of the way, because otherwise nothing good comes out of it. There we go. Yeah, another thing that you haven't seen yet is the fact that the brakes got... Actually, the brakes got 2 makeovers. The first makeover, or the first change, was that the brakes on the logo were reduced greatly in their effectivity. Why that was done is pretty easy to see. The biggest problem was up until build 55. That the loco would brake way too hard, and the wagons, especially if you would go through a curve or any kind of track that's not straight. This is for... Oh, wait a second, they are not on the main. No, they are not on the main. Oh, that's good then. We have to go to number 1 though and pick up those wagons. So number 1 is all the way over there, if I'm not completely mistaken. But anyways, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, over there. See. Darn, I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the issues with the brakes. So they were way too aggressive, and you can see now it took me quite a bit of application to get the train to a halt, which is perfectly fine. No, I need you. Click. And click. And click. And click. There we go. That, by the way, as you can see, is changed as well. It's oops. That was the wrong button. Ooh. Oopies. But yeah, so that was another change. Then performance. Well, I told you about the performance. Steam locomotive, fire and coal last now much longer. On the final stretch of burning, which is really nice. You've seen that, guys. I filled this, or I started the steamer up a long time before I started recording. Like, by a long time, I mean 10-15 minutes probably. And there was still fire in there. And also, you don't have to constantly relight it now, which is a really nice thing. So, to make a long story short, you guys asked me if the development team is active, and to that I have to say... Yes, they are. Before I commit to this now, give me 1 second here. Because those are a lot more cars than what I'm supposed to pick up, so I have to... 34, 35 and 36 with chemicals for the... Alright. I made a mistake here, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, you will definitely see more Derail Valley, because I'm very much so fond of this game, and I can't wait till we have AI trains and signals and all that stuff, which is all to come. On that note, there is something that you guys can do to help this game, to get this game where it's supposed to be, and that is, they have this thing which is called Community Challenge. Basically, for every subscriber that they get, and for every Twitter follower that they get, they have this thing going where, based on that, they unlock new perks for the community. There we go. Oh my goodness, will you stop that, dude? This is the second time in a row. I don't know why I always use the wrong switch. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But anyways, let's go. But I'm gonna leave the links for Twitter as well as for the YouTube in the comments below, and if you are inclined to do so and you want to help the development, want to help the community as such, to get more stuff unlocked, like for example the shunter remote that I was talking the other day about and is now unlocked as well. I'm looking forward to getting that. The game gets updates, big updates about every 3 weeks, but smaller things, well, although I have to say this is not necessarily even true, because I think that the whole issue of getting the coal issue fixed is everything but small. So there are constant updates really, and I think you have to really command, you have to really command developers that are that engaged in their product. Okay, so those are definitely our right cars. We're gonna grab those and we're gonna load them. That's what we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna hook the steamer up to it. And then this video will end, and if you follow me on Twitch, then you're gonna be all excited, because that's when the stream will start. Of course, to be fair, by the time you watch this video, the stream will be already done. And I will have to upload it to YouTube, so you guys can watch it too. And if I have done so already, then you will see a card pop up here right away. And that should lead you to the next video. But that's not the case yet. We're gonna be quickly hooking up here to the consist, or we're gonna put our consist together, and then we go from there. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is one of those gems where you're like, how did I miss this completely? And having said that, guys, if you know of any simulators that you think I or us as a community would enjoy, and you want me to check it out, then by all means, leave me a comment below and leave a link below if you have one, or just even the name, and I will definitely check out whatever simulator there is. Well, almost every simulator there is. A couple exceptions, of course, but... So, they want us on... What? Where do they want us? An L2? Oh. Okay. Well, we rolled way past where I wanted to be, but that's okay. On L2, hey? Oh my goodness. Those new brakes, though. Okay, let me go quickly and fix us up to go to L2. L2. This one is correct. This one is correct. L2. No. This one. L2. Yeah. If I would have paid any attention. But of course I didn't. Because that's what I do. Then we would have been able to just pull a little bit ahead and push them right back. Oh yeah, also for those of you that commented that the distance between here is ridiculous. Yes, they are aware, but there is a reason for that. And that was the whole issue with the brake force and everything. It was kinda to compensate for that. So this will be changed in the future. But for now, that's what we have to deal with. There we go. Oh, did you see that? Oh, wait a second. Pretty sure I don't... I still have the... Pretty sure I still have the brakes activated. Silly me. Yeah, the physics. That is one of the things that really... I guess that sold me on the game to begin with, or on the simulator. Which is funny, because it is a simulator that doesn't claim to be a simulator. In the name, anyway. Usually you have it the other way around. You have games that claim to be simulators, and I would call them arcade games at best. And while this certainly has some arcade elements to it in terms of the closed loop tracks and stuff like that, I still think this is more of a simulator than some games that call themselves simulator. Alright, so this is now on L2. So we're gonna be loading those, and yeah, as I said, if the stream did already happen, then you will see that. Otherwise, or you will have a card pop up now, and you can watch how this all ended. Otherwise, the stream will be happening yet, and maybe I got so not distracted, but. But see how the wagons are now actually slowing down the locomotive and not the other way around, where it was that the wagons were just going, and the locomotive sometime after would slow down. Yeah, that's no longer the case. Oh man. Yep, she's empty, alright. Might as well fill the water up. And the coal as well. Come on. Perfect. Monies. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, you too. Okay, let's load. Load completed. With that, we can validate this job. And notice that we messed up. H2O3. Where in the world is O3? O3. Okay, one more over. Oh, I bet you any money this whole consist here is gonna be going to wait a second, where's this one going? This is going to machine and factory. Yeah. So let's finish this. Now loaded, that should be quite a bit more interesting to haul. So we have what we have, 20 tons plus 25 tons of stuff. No, no, not again. Not again. Yep, they pull quite a bit harder now. Okay, O3 or Oscar 3. No, no, I don't want to do that. It's bad for the wheels. Very bad for the wheels. In fact, according to the manufacturer, if you have the wheels grinding for about 2 minutes, then they are completely wrecked. And yes, that's a thing. There is an actual damage system, even though you don't have any visual representation of this now. You will definitely see a difference in performance. Oh, that's interesting too. Oop. Oop. Okay, looking at the station map. We are here and we need to go there. Did I pull ahead far enough? I think I just made that. So this is 3. And I need this. This? Alright. So I bet you any money that those, together with the train that's already on 3, is going to be one complete consist that goes to Factory Town, which is going to be quite an amazing train, I have to say. If they are all full, oh yeah. Well guys, this is the end for now. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment below if you feel inclined to do so, and until next time, NorthernAlex signing off. Thanks for watching and God bless.